Hello, Leo. Welcome to your February general reading. I laid out your general reading already, and my camera cut out. I'm really sorry about that. I already have your layout here, and I'm going to give you the reading. But first of all, I'm going to make an announcement. I'm having a sale on my love readings. My love readings are now between now and the month of February. It's going to be $13. Excuse me, $15 for a love and relationship reading between now and the month of February. I figured, with Valentine's Day coming up in February, I figured it'd be a really good thing to discount my love readings and make everything affordable. I like to keep my readings affordable, so it's available to everybody. So it's a way I could show my appreciation to you guys by keeping my prices, affordable for you guys. I really appreciate your support. Okay, now without further ado, I'm gonna get right into your reading now. I've already did it, so it's just be a redo here. So anyway, your theme for the month of February reading is about stepping out of situations that don't serve you anymore. It's about you, Leos, being over generous. Maybe you've been giving too much, or you're getting involved in other people's situations, or people coming to you with situations that you can't help them no more. All right, it's time to start walking away from those situations. You got the Eight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles here. You guys are very generous by nature, but sometimes you have to learn how to detach from other people's drama and other people's situations. Because a lot of times other people will put themselves in their situations and they always expect you to they come to you, they expect you to, always bail them out. But you know what? Use your intuition. If this situation, you're tired of being caught up with it, it's time to maybe you got to cut the ties with this situation. You are the King of Wands energy here. I feel like you're kind of King of Wands is someone who's very fiery, who's very authoritative, who's taking charge. I feel like that's what you're taking charge of things now in your life, and I feel like and you also have the Six of Cups crossing you now, which I feel like, you might regret. You might have some regrets about walking away from the situation, because you do have the situation as being viewed as a devil here. Like I said, and you see how there's two people trapped in that vortex there? It could be you and the person you're trying to help, but they're trapped in their own thing and they're just not getting out of it. Maybe it's time to detach from that situation. You may become bored with that situation or you're tired of it. You got the Four of Cups. Sometimes, when we help people or we overextend ourselves, it could be draining. It could be draining. All right. Sometimes, in order to help people, because you do have the Queen of Swords above you, is basically, you've got to be direct with people. You'll be like, this is what you need to do to get out of this situation. I can't do the work for you. You've got to do it yourself. So you're kind of putting your foot down when it comes to those situations. You know what? People may come to you with situations, but you know what? You'll tell them, this is what you need to do to get out of the situation. I can't help you and I don't have any more to give to you. I need to start taking care of myself and my energy, watching what's best for me. And that's what you view yourselves as the Seven of Pentacles. You're taking a step back from the situation and being like, it's time to start focusing the energy of me. And whatever the situation is, you got the Knight of Cups here. I feel like it's going to resolve yourself because this is in your immediate environment. So there's going to be a resolution here of this situation or with this person. There's going to be some sort of resolution. I feel like when that resolution comes, you're going to feel a whole lot better. And you have the hopes and fears as judgment. You're hoping you make the right decisions. This is your hopes. You're making the right decision. And cutting ties with this situation. So know that you're making the right decision. And you have the energy of the final outcome as the King of Swords energy here. Like I said, whatever the situation or whatever the situation this person is in, whatever situation you're caught up in, break free of it and know that you're making the right decision. Because this situation is draining you. It's just taking it all out of you now. And this person may be relying on your generosity too much. All right? And you may be tired of it. After the King of Swords, you got the King of Cups and the Sun card. Whatever it is, there's emotional balance going to be coming after this situation. There's going to be balance, emotional balance coming in after the situation. And then you've got the Sun card. So you are making the right decision to break away from this person or this situation that you feel trapped in, or that you feel is going nowhere, or you feel like I said, you feel like you're in this vortex right now. So know that you're making the right decision about breaking away from this situation. Like I said, you can't always help everybody, and you can't overdo it. All right, you don't have that kind of energy. You guys are very resilient, but also know that you can't always help people with their situations. Sometimes people need to help themselves. You could just show them a way, but just if you're doing that, just make sure you do it very stern, and they have an understanding that you're not going to be overgiving to them anymore. All right, I'm going to take a few mermaids and dolphins, message cards. Let's see what else we could add to this reading here. All right, Leos. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what messages we have for you. All right, what are the messages we have for Leo? Here you go. Tranquility. Time to start taking care of yourself. Make time to relax, be still, enjoy your solitude. Indulge in much needed self-care, like I've been saying. Here you go. Pay attention to the signs, all right? If you're getting signs, and this is about trusting your intuition too, you may be getting signs, or pay attention to what's going on around you. Time to make a decision. Like I said, if you feel like this is not serving you anymore, maybe it's time to break away. And here you go. That situation is going to be behind you. You have a new dawn. The worst is behind you now. Now enjoy positive new experiences that are coming in for you. Like I said, it's about you making decisions here, Leo. If this situation or this person or whatever it is has you trapped and it's not serving you anymore, you know what? Break away from it. You're not doing yourself any favors, and make that decision to break away from it, or that person or that situation, because I feel like it's a situation where it's not going anywhere anymore. It's a no-win situation, and it's time for you to be stern and be like, no more. No more. If you want, you tell this person, if it's about you over helping people, you'd be like, this is what you need to do. You got to do it. I can no longer help you with this. I need to focus energy on myself now. All right. So you're definitely sailing into a lot of calmer waters. I feel like you're just tired of it. You're tired of these situations that are draining you, and you'd be like, no more. No more. And like I said, your final outcome is the Sun card. So everything will go accordingly, and the problems will start resolving themselves around you. But I feel like it's once you make that decision to break free, that's when the resolution will come. Now I'm going to take a few love and relationship card readings out for you. Oh, look at that. You got new vitality coming in with your love and relationship reading. So this is really good energy to start with. New vitality. Let's see what else we got here. 9 of Cups. Ooh. You got the 8 of Swords energy and awaiting results. So this could be about a relationship that you're involved in, or it could be a relationship. Maybe you're waiting for a relationship to resolve itself. Maybe you're could be dealing. Like I said, you could be dealing with somebody who's maybe your partner's caught up in something. Maybe your partner's caught up with an ex, or maybe you're waiting. Maybe you're in a relationship where your partner is caught up with somebody and you're just waiting for them to kind of break free from their situation so you guys can be together. That's very possibility, because it looks like that. And you've got some really good cards here around that. Like I said, there are things that are going to be resolving in your life now when it comes to relationships and your life. And like I said, with love and relationships here, you've got new vitality coming in. There's new positive energy coming in around your relationships here. And the only thing is, I feel like with the 8 of Swords energy here, it's almost like it's a situation I feel like you don't have much control over when it comes to love and relationships, but I feel like it'll settle itself. So you won't have to worry, because you do got the 9 of Cups energy with your dreams coming true. So if you're waiting for somebody, or you're waiting for a situation to resolve around love and relationships, know that it will, and there'll be a whole new energy around this situation. So whatever the problems are, they will resolve itself. And I feel like you're going to be pointing the way for this person. I feel like it could be very, I'm getting that very strongly here. You could be telling somebody what they need to do in order for things to resolve themselves. It could be somebody very close to you around you. It could be a partner, or it could be a family member. Whatever the case is, you could be telling them what they need to do in order to really move forward with your relationship or your relationship with them. Telling them basically how to go forward in their lives, but without overdoing it, though, and draining yourself. So these are very positive. These are very strong messages for you, Leo. Very strong energy here. All right. But like I said, remember, you're always in charge of situations. All right. You know what's right. You know when to. Even though you're a resilient sign, you also need to know when to walk away from a situation and take care of yourself. Like I said, you can always lead the horse to water, but you can't make them drink. But it looks like the situations are going to pretty much resolve themselves, and resolve themselves in a very positive way. All right, so you don't need to worry about it. It's just that it's a time where you're going to have to be stern with people and stern with situations, all right? You can always be nice, but sometimes there is a time where you need to put your foot down. I feel like, Leo, this is a time where you're going to be putting your foot down with people and situations that got you caught up in it, and you'll be like, no more. I'm going to tell you what to do, but that's all. I'll just guide you, but you need to do the work yourselves. And I'm going to take some time and take care of myself and my energy. And like I said, the situations will resolve themselves. Whew, what a powerful reading here, Leo. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope these messages apply to you. And if you, like I said, my reading special, it will be in my description box, so you can check that out. Thank you guys so much for your continued support of my channel. I really appreciate it. I can't thank you guys enough. And as always, I will be back next month for your reading. So thank you guys, and I will see you next time.